Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Stupendous Wave, and in this video we'll be talking about a topic that a lot of people have been asking me to talk about for a very long time, and we're finally getting around to it, and that is the Carnoraptor, which is of course the hybrid between a Spinosaurus and a Carnotaurus and a Velociraptor. So this dinosaur hybrid is mainly inspired by the Jurassic World app, where the Carnoraptor is actually a hybrid that you can create, of course, when you take a level 40 Pyroraptor, I believe, and you mix it with a level 40 Carnotaurus, and then of course comes out a Carnoraptor. So this has led a lot of people to wonder, not really believe, but wonder what it would be like if we saw the Carnoraptor in the Jurassic World sequel, or even a sequel down the road having to do with the Jurassic World / park franchise. So I just want to start off by saying I don't think that we will see the Carnoraptor before we see the Carnotaurus. I think the Carnotaurus is honestly the next big dinosaur that is on the list to show up in the franchise. It doesn't have to be a main role, but I just have a gut feeling that it will be showing up in the next movie. That's just kind of a feeling I have. So I do think that if they were to bring the Carnoraptor into the mix, they would have to introduce the Carnotaurus first, because you can't just throw in a Carnoraptor. And of course, yeah, we all know the Velociraptor, although it's a Pyroraptor, but they would obviously change it to Velociraptor. We already know that. But really, a lot of general audiences don't know much about the Carnotaurus. All they know about the Carnotaurus is what was shown in Disney's Dinosaur, and that's actually a very inaccurate representation of the dinosaur. Now, this hybrid is really cool, at least in my opinion, because you take the speed of a Velociraptor and the intelligence, and you give it the ramming power of a Carnotaurus, and that thing's just going to be crazy. If you guys can just imagine a Velociraptor sized dinosaur, or even slightly larger, ramming into people, just knocking them all over the place, that would definitely be cool. I know a lot of people get frustrated with the whole militarized dinosaur thing, but I always mention it in all of these videos. Yes, it would work very well as a militarized dinosaur. Very aggressive, very intelligent, and then of course it has that great ramming power, and it's taking two of the most popular dinosaurs of all time and putting them together, and I think that would definitely be cool. Now, as portrayed in the game, it is not that large. It is Velociraptor sized. Now, as far as a movie goes, I think they would scale it up a bit more, because it just makes sense for it to be larger. If it's being mixed with the Carnotaurus, which is of course larger than a Velociraptor, they would have to size it up to some degree. Now, I don't think that it would be too big, but still, it would be larger than what we know as the Velociraptor in the Jurassic Park franchise. I do think that this would be a very interesting hybrid, because you're essentially taking a Velociraptor and you can give it the bite force of the Carnotaurus as well, and you can give it some spikes, and then of course its signature horns which have to go on the animal, and you got a really cool design for the Carnoraptor, and it would be awesome to see, no doubt. So yeah, leave your thoughts and comments down below. How do you guys feel about seeing the Carnoraptor in a sequel for Jurassic World? Do you guys think we'll see it before a Carnotaurus, or do you think they might even show up at the same time? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and have a great day.